Here now opens the court of their Majesties, Hrothgar and Ingriðr, King and Queen of the Outlands. Your Majesties bid you make yourselves comfortable.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
I know that people are probably still trickling in for a little bit, but as we have a busy, full day, we wanted to get things moving so that we can have the day start on time. I know court's starting out a little late, but we should still be on time for the 9:30 start, which will be announced by the coordinators of the tournament here.
Except I have a really long welcome speech. Oh no, I'm joking.
Thank you everybody for coming. It is wonderful to see so many faces from all over the kingdom here. It looks like we're going to have an incredible day, a lot of entrants, a lot of fun stuff to share. We're going to have some announcements in a minute, but I wanted first to let everybody know, everybody who is coming here to participate in this event, to participate in the Kingdom Arts and Sciences, to participate in Queen's Prize, to show off your stuff in any capacity. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I wanted to really emphasize, I know that entering the competition or entering any of these things can be intimidating, and it can be a little tough. But I want to really emphasize that the importance of what we're doing here today is not who gets the highest score, who wins the prize. We're here to all share our art, share our learnings, hopefully be inspired by all these beautiful things that people here do and teach and know, and to learn from one another.
I didn't think I had a long speech, but since His Majesty started talking about this, I did want to talk about the Arts and Sciences competition. We are a kingdom filled with amazing artisans. We're also a very long, spread out kingdom. And artists are sometimes uncomfortable putting themselves out in front of each other. His Majesty sometimes talks about Arts and Sciences competition as the crown competition of the arts and sciences. And fighting in crown is also uncomfortable. What if I'm out in two? What if I get one-shotted in the first round? It's just going to be, everybody's going to point and laugh at me. And that never happens. That's not what crown is about, and that's not what arts and science is about. I would like to talk about the rubric for 2 seconds, and I'm going to be a little mundane, but I just want you guys to remember, it is not a race. This is not who gets to 100% first. This is an Easter egg hunt. And your mother is not here going, look under the rose bush. This is looking for ways to get points. A really good score on, for example, a law school test or your thesis is, oh, you identified something here that nobody else did. Points. Oh, you caught what we were looking for here. You realized the area of what is being talked about. Points. That's what you should be looking at. There is no 100%. In fact, if you get 100% today, I want you to leave because you don't get to hang out with me. I'm not going to be prepared to that. Remember, whatever score you get today is going to be amazing. And it is not indicative of your skill level. It is indicative of how you met that rubric. You are all winning for me because you're here, putting yourself out there, asking people to see one of the most personal things you can do. I made this. Tell me what you think. Thank you. Thank you all, for those who are in the competition, for those who are entered in Queen's Prize, for those who are either just down the street or from 3 states away. You are here with us, and that is the best thing that could ever happen for this kingdom. This is one of the larger A&S competition turnouts I've seen already in the several years, and I am just ecstatic to be here with you. Thank you all. So that's my really long speech.
Your Majesties, the A&S coordinators have announcements for your populace.
I was also going to thank everyone, so know that you have my thanks, but their Majesties put it so eloquently. That's all I'm going to say. So. I'm like, I can't compete with that.
Big speech for the win.
We do have some announcements for the running of the event to make sure everything goes smoothly. The first thing is actually more of a long term, and that is we are going to be looking for an arts and sciences competition deputy, because our current deputy is going to be taking another kingdom level office, and really I think she's wonderful, could do both, but doesn't want to. I can't. So I will let Mr. Sharon tell you a little bit about that. Thank you very much.
So it's a super simple job, all things considered. I know any of you who did anything online preparing for this probably heard my name, probably saw things that I was doing. I go way above and beyond. If you like spreadsheets, if you like service, if you like supporting the arts without being vulnerable to put yourself out there like Her Majesty said, come see me. I will train you. It's an Excel spreadsheet. It's a Google sheet. It's pushing buttons. Life is good. I would love to be your phone a friend. I will support you in whatever way I can. I just can't keep doing it all.
Good
And thanks to her, Mr. Salamanda, if somebody is interested and wants to see behind the scenes today and wants to shadow, I'm more than happy to allow that as well.
And Sharon has been an excellent job. She's saved me multiple times just in the last week. I did also want to announce that during lunch I will have I'll be sitting at a table, and we're going to be having a discussion about documentation. There's been various posts about why to enter, why not to enter, and a lot of the why people don't enter comes down to they don't know what to do about documentation. And so I would like to have a discussion to see what the general consensus is about what we want as standards, what we expect to see in documentation, and then I will write up guidance and make sure that it's disseminated and posted on the website so everyone will know when you're thinking, this is what we have. I may even do like a template. This is what goes here. You don't have to do the template, but this is what goes here, this is what goes here, just to make it as easy as possible for that not to be a barrier for people entering. So that will be over in our common area at some point during lunch. Just stop in. You don't have to be there for the whole thing. Just stop in. We'll just have a casual conversation. And just to put a little bug in everyone's ears, eventually we will be redoing the rubrics, which was going to be my discussion today, but documentation needs to come first because that's part of the rubric, right? So, but keep that in mind as you're looking through the rubrics. How would you adjust it to make it more user-friendly, both for entrants and judges? Okay. Second is we are going to be having some brief meetings before we start the competition, just to give some announcements, things to expect. Right after court, we will be meeting in the judges' room, which is over to stage left, or stage that way, stage right, that way. I don't know. I'm direction challenged, so at least I didn't point that way. So right after court closes, we will be having an entrant meeting. And so just head over that way. We have some packets for you. I have some announcements. After the entrance meeting, we will be having a judges meeting. Same place. Okay. Again, just having some announcements. We have some packets for you guys. And after that, we're going to try to get started with our judging as close to 10 as possible. And I think we probably can do it. So That's all I have. Do you have anything else? Excellent. Your Majesties, thank you very much.
The Majesties will call the event steward to make any announcements that he has this morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Thank you all for making the trip to the Shire of White Mountain on what is our first Kingdom event in at least 30 years. So thank you very much. A few general announcements. Directly in front of the building, we just would like to remind that there's no parking. It is available for pickup and drop-off, but the parking, please utilize the main parking area out in the front of the structure. Directly outside the front door, if you keep walking and hit the chain link fence, that is the dedicated smoking area. We also ask those that have alcoholic items that are being judged. The judging for the alcoholic items will be at the RV that is available in the parking area. So please make sure when you're transporting alcohol to and from the judging area that you're being very nondescript and non-obvious, as we're not able to walk around with alcoholic containers. If that makes sense. The bathrooms. The bathrooms are in the judging room on the west side of the building. That side, through that room right there. The other set of the bathrooms is available for the Crown and Coronet and the Crown and Coronet area. We would like to remind everybody that there is a silent auction available in these 4 tables here directly at the front entrance. So please feel free to participate in that. We also will be having a donation lunch. That is the set of tables back in the east side of the building. The east side of the building. It is a donation lunch. There is a drop box there available for those donations. We have a fun menu planned, and that is currently scheduled from 11 until 1. And then just in general, like we always do, please help us keep the site cleaner than you found it. And we appreciate everybody coming here and making this trip. It's an immensely wonderful experience for us, and we appreciate it greatly. Yes. That's a farmer's market. It's here just about every weekend.
Market away.
Thank you so much.
I'm Robbie Costa. I have keys to the RV. It's being kept locked. If you need to put stuff in there, you need to see me to get into it. Thank you.
That's all we have for this morning, so let's get on with the day.
Here, recesses the court of Hrothgar and Ingriðr, King and Queen of the Outlands. Your Majesties bid you have a great day.
Yay!